We're here to see Ivan sit down on the city council chair. So looking forward to seeing a buddy of mine sitting up there. And we are now currently in Monterey Park. So I'm going to take you right there now. And we're finally here in front of the city council where we're going to check out Ivan Lamb. We're here right now with Ivan Lamb. He's the city commissioner of Monterey Park, and we're going to ask him a really cool question about how to get your permit approved.
Let's say you need a permit for to build something, to build a structure or to make a modification to an existing structure. Then you first have to go with the planning department, go through the plan check, make sure all the compliance are met. Of course, application paid, and then there's a review process by the planner of the planning department. Before they approve it, there might be some issues to be addressed or things that they need, so you need to make sure that process is met first. Most of the time, there will be a board hearing to have the board member.
And that's where I just went to.
Yeah, that's what you just went through, and that's what I'm involved in as a design review board member. The board makes a decision on the ultimate decision on the approval process. There might be also another step that once we pass the design review board, which is the planning department, the planning commission, they make the ultimate decision on the structural issues and also the more advanced issues of the plan check. We, as the design review board, makes the initial review of the statics of the designs. Once we approve it, then you kind of go back to the city staff to have them review and make sure the compliance are met, conditions imposed are met. Finally, sometimes you go through the planning commission to get it all approved, but sometimes you don't, and you just finalize.
What's the worst case scenario you happen to have as you would work in these cases here? Anyone get disapproved for their permit, and what's the process of that like?
Well, most of the time, I would say most of the time, like maybe 80–90% of the time, we will approve the plans because they have already gone through the initial stage with the plan checker, with the planning department and the city staff, the planning city staff. City planning staff, sorry. Once they make sure all the compliance are met, that's when we hold the board meeting. So the initial stage is already passed. If they cannot pass the initial stage, it won't get to us. So most of the time when it comes to us, the city staff already makes a recommendation to approve the plan, and we just make sure that all the little fine details are met before we actually approve the plan.
You can also follow us on social media. You can see us on Facebook. You can also see us on Instagram and even YouTube. We're coming out a lot of videos that are hopefully good for us. You can also click here to subscribe.